Yozza, congratulations. Hard fought victory over Chizzy. Only time you led was at the end. How are you feeling after that one?
Yeah, I think it's a bad time that the only time I was leading at the end because I'm fed up of going in front and losing the match. When it gets 5 apiece, we all know it's a battle of wits. And, I think he wanted 86. Did he 25 off the ball? I think he must have done. I wanted 81, done it in 2. That was probably the difference in the whole match, just that last leg, that finish in the whole leg. And it feels really good to be on the good side of that rather than the bad one.
Does it feel better to come through those games where you're constantly behind, knowing that you're battle ready for the next round?
So, I know I'm struggling at the moment. There's a lot of loose darts in there. I'm happy with me game at the moment, but I'm fighting and battling. And when you got that fighting and battling quality, that's what he brought me through there. Where I know a lot of people who'd probably get up halfway through that thinking they are going, but what I did, I stuck to it, and that come good in the end.
I was going to ask you about your form because it's been a little bit indifferent on the Euro Tour. Are you thinking about that through the game?
No, it's been indifferent everywhere, mate. Indifferent everywhere. If you look at me averages and results in the autumn series and that, it was feast or famine, and that's what it seems at the moment. I'm either 11 dart legs like that, or I'm 21. There ain't much in between at the moment.
Up next, it's going to be Joe Cullen or Willie O'Connor. Any thoughts on that game?
Nah, I just want the real me to turn up. I've got to be honest here. I want the real me to turn up and entertain the crowd and entertain just show everyone what I can do. Because at the moment, people must be watching me and thinking, "Am I sure he's a dart player?"
Just talking about the last one for me, the real you. Is it frustrating that we haven't seen the real Yozza since you last won your Euro Tour event, perhaps?
It's a bit like my head's in the best place it's ever been, but the arm ain't doing what it was. If I'd have had this head on my arm last year, I'd have done some real damage. So I just got to get the arm where it was last year, the head, keep it where it is, and hopefully we'll see some fireworks.
Yozza, pleasure, mate. Thank you very much.
Hi, Yozza.
All right, Phil.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm buzzing, mate. I'm buzzing. I'm great.
Good stuff. Well, listen, you've got a new sponsor, Flexi Narrow Aisle, which is a forklift firm, but that would be the biggest pickup today, getting that result, would it not?
I hope it's the biggest pickup this weekend, mate. But yeah, it's great. It's the way it's turned out. It's a local firm to where I live, and pretty big firm. I mean, growing up, I've saw the warehouse all my life, but I've never known what it did, what it was, and so it's good because I'm a very proud Black Country man. So it's good to get a big Black Country sponsor behind me, and hopefully we can both do well for the Black Country.
When I spoke to them, they believe hugely in you, as does Matt Ward at MDA, that you're you're lurking, you're sort of this guy who they're waiting to explode and really make a mark after you won in Czech last year, I think. So do you feel that yourself? Do you feel like you've got this sort of reserve of quality that's just got to come through?
Yeah, I've got to be honest, as I've said, it's just when it all comes together. I mean, when I first got my tour card, I was hitting out this world average, but I was losing matches. So I went back to the drawing board, and I was watching all my games back over and thinking, why have I lost? Mm-hmm. So then, come the beginning of this year, I'm averaging mid-90s, but I'm winning matches because I've got in my head why I was losing, and so yeah, it was just and the way the Calvin's come, I thought I was in the right place. Just I just got to the quarters of the UK out, and that was massive for me. It's a massive tournament, and it's just all stalled my progress really. So it's all about keeping positive and knowing that you've got the talent, believing in yourself, and believing that tomorrow there's always a tomorrow if today don't work out.
Good man. Well, listen, congratulations, Dave, and thanks for your time. Thanks, Jamie.
Yep, thank you, mate. Cheers.
Jamie, just touching on that last leg, so often we see last leg deciders be a bit nervy, but that was a completely different one. And did that second 180 really set you up?
Yeah, I mean, we all, you know, I mean, I'm sure Chizzy thought after he hit his 180 to leave 86, he had getting another shot, because I'm pretty sure if I'd have been in his position, I'd have thought the same, you know, and sometimes it don't work out like that, and it's really nice when it goes the way you think in your head, because we're all thinking our head up there, you know, I'm going to go treble 19, straight in the middle of treble 19, straight in the middle of double 12, and that was what happened, and it was beautiful. It was exactly the way I planned it in my head before I went up.
Right, brilliant. Cheers, Jamie.
Yep, mate.